I've noticed a lot of frustration in the community lately about channel success and how things have been going. Those are very real concerns for those of you who are accustomed to a steady living or source of income through YouTube, and I don't mean to belittle you for feeling that way. Some channels are stagnant while others are skyrocketing. So what do you do when you hit the wall? At the end of this video, I'll have an idea for you. You don't have to take my advice, and maybe you shouldn't, but hear me out. In the last month, I've uploaded 20 videos to my channel with a variety of openings, vote videos, complete sets, and then a couple odds and ends here and there. In that time frame, I have added 28 subscribers. At this breakneck pace, I will reach 100,000 subscribers sometime in the year 2264. It's so close I can taste it. Now, it's not the only thing trending downward. My earnings are down, my views are down, overall engagement is way down. It's hitting in between new set releases, so that has a bit to do with it. I also haven't been putting forth the strongest effort to create original content, stand out against the crowd, and get my name on things. I've never cared about collaborating with other YouTubers, and I'm not about to start, so I tend not to drag subscribers over from others. It would seem as though, at this stage in the game, my audience now will be the same a year from now, a year from then, and so on and so forth. And here's the point of this video. I'm totally okay with that. And you know what? You should be too, both as a viewer and if you find yourself in the same situation with your channel. As I've mentioned a couple of times before, YouTube is not the kind of thing you get into if you want to make money, especially if you're into the TCG, which is a far from lucrative endeavor. I have zero problem with you, me, or anybody else making a little cash on content, but it should not, you know what, let me rephrase that. It cannot be the reason why you're doing this. What does an English booster box cost these days, like $90 or so? You want to guess how many of my videos have generated $90 or more in ad revenue after nearly 5 years and over 1,300 uploads? 7. 7 out of over 1,300 uploads. Each of those 7 videos has more than 40,000 views, and 4 of those 7 were uploaded in the same week, and therefore got tons of hits as recommended videos when the first one made it big. I'm not saying it can't be done. I'm just saying that a TCG channel as a business venture is generally a recipe for disaster. It's an expensive hobby and a crowded marketplace, values fluctuate, and there will always be someone with more time, more skills, or deeper pockets. And that ties into the point of this video in 2 ways. First of all, I care about my subscriber count about as much as I care about my ad revenue. Yeah, it'd be nice to have more, but that's not why I'm here. It's the subscribers themselves that matter. I would much rather work to validate their choice to consume my content than go overboard trying to find new people. And in the same way, focusing on only the numbers makes you terrified to upload something that seemingly falls short of some mythical standard. It changes the type of content you produce. It controls the digital conveyor belt. If I wanted to make my channel the biggest, the baddest channel it could be, I would sell aggressively on eBay and YouTube, open hundreds of dollars in product a week, and learn how to video edit. And my comment section would be littered with nonsense, and it would be a job with no catharsis. But I don't care about that stuff. And by not caring about my subscriber count or which direction it's headed in or how quickly, I'm free to make the content that I enjoy, that gives me the feedback I enjoy. My nearly 17,000 subscribers are mostly inactive accounts or people who just don't watch my videos anymore. My chance to get big in this community passed years ago. And you know what? I think I'm actually a better and happier content creator because of it. I can be myself because I know the people who have stuck around for my channel like the real me. So here's my idea for you if you find your channel just floundering these days. Upload what you want. Put a little passion into it. And yeah, maybe your views will go down, and maybe other creators will blow past your subscriber count and leave you hanging on the side of the road holding a sign that says "We'll work for food." But before you discount this theory, ask yourself this. Why did you start? How did you feel when your first upload went live? when it got 3 views in the first week, and 2 of those were you checking the comments section and finding tumbleweeds. And if that was the best you've ever felt about your channel, where did you go so wrong between then and now that pressured you into feeling bad about your accomplishments because somebody else got there faster? We are a society of goalpost movers. After the shine of a milestone wears off, there's nothing left but the next one. It's a marathon that never ends. And before you know it, your channel is abandoned and you're on to a new chapter of your life, and the things you did while you were here, or didn't do, don't matter anymore. But you're here now, and you have a voice. What do you want to say?